See, I really been out on started out right. Batman with the geeks, when that shit didn't work, talking pop about the cheek. All of them talk my fan. Still ain't listen, was living, but taught me the ways of that kid. Don't need me a pot, I can microwave with. I bang the high seat just like a creature.
I hope after all of that, my wedding. So the phone number on the impounded truck was the pre-1970s kind with letters. Harlem 7 4321. Did the truck that got away have the same one?
Yeah. But I'm not sure I'm following.
Pre-1970s trucks were terrible polluters because they had no catalytic converters. My office did an initiative to get them off the roads. So there are now very few old trucks in this neighborhood. Si tuviéramos alguna forma de localizarlo.
I got an idea. Nice work, Ma. Back in business. If Ma's right about those trucks, they probably left behind some kind of residue.
Hey, Miles. I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum.
If I find the missing pieces, yeah!
Never been to a gala before?
Do you want to go?
Thought you'd never ask. What should I wear? Pierce black, pink lamp?
Bro, let me focus!
Right.
I can't believe people would do this. I was so excited about this exhibit. The whole museum, really. Look, this is an unfortunate situation I'm in here. I mean, you know how much I care about protecting the collective history of this community.
I do, which is why I hope this won't derail your support.
Okay, let's see if those trucks left anything behind.
Spider-Man's here. Spider-Man, any news?
Working on some new leads. I'll let you know.
Well, I've got business to attend to, but you know my feelings. For me, it's about preserving the history at all costs.
This looks like it could be something from a prehistoric heist truck. Smell that sulfur. Definitely from an old engine. Maybe I can isolate it further. To identify the substance, need to get rid of the contaminants.
Hey, Spider-Man. We know you're helping on this. You're good.
Thanks. Got it. Aromatic hydrocarbon. This will never make it through a catalytic converter. Hey, Ma. You were right. That truck was so old, it left a unique contaminant in its wake.
Fantástico. Can you track it down?
On it as we speak.
I suddenly have hope we might really be able to find everything, pull off the gala, and save the museum.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing at a time.
Okay, I know. Well, be careful, and let me know what you find.
I smell a skunk.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Anyway, we delivered everything we had. The rest of it fell off the truck.
You better frickin' find it!
I understand, sir. We'll keep looking for the last item.
He's stiffing us. What did I tell you?
No. He'll pay when we deliver the saxophone.
Saxophone. I think you know where.
Settle down, idiot. Sky's loaded. Just need to make it happen.
Spider-Man!
Did you really think you've seen the last of me? More friends? Let's go.
I'm gonna shoot him! Bang!
Okay. That's all of them. Let's open up that truck and get the rest of those museum pieces. Empty. They must have already given their boss whatever was in here. All roads seem to lead to that guy. Sounds like somebody's phone. Okay. So there's something out there they're still looking for. So I found the second truck, but it was empty.
Oh no.
But they lost one of the pieces somehow. Charlie Parker's saxophone.
Oh, Miles. Head over to C.J. Walker Park.
Okay, why?
One of our interns said she heard a guy talking about a saxophone he found. I didn't believe her at first. She's kind of a bochichera.
If it's the one these guys lost, their boss seemed really interested in finding it.
As he should be. Charlie Parker's a legend. That saxophone is priceless.
Who should I look for at the park?
I don't have a name. They said a trumpet player was talking about it.
Trumpet. Got it.
Thanks, mi arañita. Let me know what happens. Te quiero.
Okay. Where is this trumpet guy? This place looks a lot better today than it did when Fisk and his crew took it over.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, Miles.
Teo! Sounding good, man. Wow, I didn't know you played the trumpet.
I dabble. Hey, I was actually gonna call you. When I was in Keynote Music this morning getting my horn fixed, some kids brought in a sax they found on the street. Was thinking it could potentially be the one from the museum. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, 100%. You talking about Keynote on Cathedral?
Yeah, talk to Eugene.
Thanks. Headed there right now. Trumpet sounds great, bro. Hey, Ma. Found the sax. On my way to pick it up now.
Ay, bendito. Angela will be so relieved. This just might save the museum.
Hey, did you know Teo played the trumpet? He's pretty good, too. Had an audience and everything. The whole park was bumping.
Precisely why this museum is so important. Music enriches our community and brings it together.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
Couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene out of here. Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Thanks, I'll check it out. Let's scan for any clues here. Sledgehammer? Oh, these guys meant business. Better find Eugene fast.
We know you've got that saxophone somewhere. You know what we're talking about. Come on, just tell us where it is. Stop making me.
Hey, fellas! You want to learn to play music? There are better ways to do it.
It's the spider! Get him!
Man, here comes the rest of the band.
Took you guys long enough!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
A few bruises are okay, as long as they left me my keys. Here, take these and open my trunk. Charlie Parker saxophone. That's the real deal right there. I was getting ready to return it to the museum, and those guys busted in. Yeah, he used that to record his masterpiece, Ornithology, 1946. You a Bird fan?
My dad was. I don't know much about old music.
Oh. When you hear an MC today, use syncopated accents, stress the offbeat, flow in and out of the rhythm. They ain't nothing but bebop.
I'll have to listen a little closely next time.
I'll get this back to the museum right away. Then I gotta call my insurance company.
Okay. Thanks, man. If I could get into the phone these guys were using to communicate with the mastermind. Wow. All zeros is a number equivalent of password as a password. Just a midnight rendezvous with a criminal mastermind. No biggie.
Can you smell the change?
Aw, someone's asking their special one to homecoming. But it looks like things got out of hand.
I can't believe they're still having homecoming. I guess old traditions die hard. Did they overdo it like one of those gender reveal things?
Sounds less dramatic than that. I think it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, on my way. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. Who's this? Time to take down the boss of this operation and find the rest of those museum pieces. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said. Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up!
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Darren? The big donor from the museum? Better bust up this party and have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not paying us. We don't work for free. I think maybe we need to show you how we feel. With the... What's he doing here? We need Leon with the big gun! They're still on the way! Spider-Man! Help me! I was just trying to get the door back to the museum! You can't stop us, Spider-Man! I'll never make it out of these webs!
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. And I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider!
Darren, stay back.
We'll stop you no matter what!
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history! I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. Here we go. Not today, Darren.
What?
Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum, all Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security, all lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No.
I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to every one of you for saving the music.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our
Hey.
city councilperson.
I guess it all worked out.
This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to. Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. You want to have breakfast tomorrow? I can tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Heard Coke's miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff. I should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma!
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
Thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center. Turns out Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's... concerned? Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art. Still do. So when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft.
That's brilliant. It's about time we had a force to fight underground theft like this. Can you tell us more about what the coalition is doing to protect artists?
We look out for each other.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be
Seems
perfect.
like you... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay. I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Stop fighting us!
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. And guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait. Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke. Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes. The power seems to be traveling through an old circuit. Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
Thank you a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hi.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to? Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Look, braces, lip balm, and all. It's the best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, the poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat and grab some popcorn.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin placers?
Hell yeah.
Phew, that was close. Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly!
Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming.
Lost drone at, somewhere.
Call you back in a sec. Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the Northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for me?
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on the roof. Check the top roof.
That drone has to be here somewhere. There it is. Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Awesome. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
They were pretty specific about where to take the photo. I need a different angle.
perfect. Look at that composition. And that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other 2 super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that. Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
The students on campus love this. Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the greenhouse. Aren't they cute? I'll send that to VJ later for his scrapbook. Cool. Nice action shot of the drone. You captured their movements beautifully. Epic! An impromptu shot of Ponage in action. I'm not a gamer.
Man, the Botany Club is really looking to the future of Brooklyn Visions. Now this is how you heal the world.
Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
All right, I'll get something nice for you.
You can swing through it or fly. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In there. Got it. Here I go. It won't be a smooth shot if I land in the middle of it.
You can swing through it or fly. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In there. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast! Whoop! That way! Woo-hoo! It won't be a smooth shot if I land in the middle of it.
You can swing through it or fly. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In there. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way. Woo-hoo!
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
I've got a report that Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He can be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
Not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in. Everything okay?
Lance! He was kidnapped by Midtown.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note. Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to...
Wait, the Stewart building? You wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BV kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
Okay. If I want to find Lance, I'll need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow. Sweet. I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap. Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's our art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alabama means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it. Ton of murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd. Trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ollivand's painting is? Makes sense.
Ollivand? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. But who is he?
BV's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that. The competition is stiff, but your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out. 2 murals this time? Man, Midtown really doesn't want us to find Lance. Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on their side. Man, where'd they get all this equipment? This setup is impressive. Like, ridiculously impressive. How'd they even have time to set this up? Main. As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Wait. Why didn't the second one light up? Must be more to do. Red and blue flags. Could there be 2 paths? So there are 2 paths then. Gotta hand it to Midtown. They spent some serious time on this one. That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
Lance. You around here, buddy? Maybe he's in here. Lance the Lion. Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
Spider-Man? No fair! Brooklyn Visions cheated!
Whoa, Spider-Man? Guess BB couldn't figure it out on their own.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
Any luck?
On my way back, and I'm bringing a fluffy friend.
Lance! You found him! Is he okay? Did they hurt him?
Looks safe and sound to me. They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
Lance! You found him!
Spider-Man got him back!
You did it, Spider-Man! Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Even if the homecoming game gets canceled due to an alien invasion, I know Lance can raise people's spirits. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Spider-Man. Here to play hero.
Get me out of here! Help! I'm working on it.
Move fast, Spider-Man, or you will never escape.
Can't let him hit me.
Spider-Man. And what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound awful, but Cold and I believe that this rogue Mysterio was created by whoever corrupted our Mysterio. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, we will be able to take back home. And moreover, the more efficient you are at distracting these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong. That's why.
So I'm debugging code by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Inconceivable!
Gotta take down Mysterio. I think I did it.
What?
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're all right. Take a breath, try to relax.
Impressive! So this is why they call you a superhero. Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. So we must find out who's behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on.
Get me out of here!
That's the plan.
Be sure to look both ways before crossing, Spider-Man.
Okay, Mom. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I may be an illusion, but your pain is real.
Hello? This illusion is an illusion. however much time you need. You're safe.
Hands off!
Hey, Haley, what's up?
So all that help gave folks Hidden Visions. They banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
People, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help.
Yeah! It's perfect! Brooklyn Visions is the best. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college. Mask is showing a Prowler stash close by. There it is. Should be able to move that, no problem. Can't hide from me.
Hey, Miles. Got an alert from the stash at my old place.
You lived in that penthouse?
Back in the early Prowler days, when I was on Fisk's payroll.
Fisk?
Yeah, I know. Still remember when I got the keys. I wanted to impress my big bro so badly, but he was ashamed because he knew how I got it.
Whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew. Maybe one day I'll believe it.
Still a lot I don't know about Uncle Aaron and Dad. Wonder what other stories they had.
I'm a master of illusion. Let the mystery begin!
I'll come back for them.
No!
I can't move!
I'll free you soon!
Gravity is your ally. My illusion.
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one.
Death comes to you wherever you are. You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself.
I won't hit the break point unless I knock them off the edge.
You felt that one, didn't you?
Got it.
You survived. How?
Thank you.
All good. Just take it easy. You've been through a lot. Looks like I got a message.
Spider-Man, Betsy here. Quentin and Cole are scrubbing through all the very helpful data you provided, and I was thinking, when the Mysteriums are back to operating safely, it'd be great to get a Spider-Man endorsement. Pro bono, of course. We're running out of capital here, and it's making Quentin quite anxious. Anyway, just a thought. No need to call back. Bye.
Sorry, Betsy. We have a firm rule against Spidey endorsements. Might want to rethink that business plan. Crystal's mine this time. I think there's a Prowler stash nearby. There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do. Another one down.
You should not have come here.
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, all right? Hunters. Guess some of them stayed behind after Kraven.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts to my stash in the shipping yard.
Ran into Kraven's hunters. You were right about them wanting your tech.
They must be real good if they found it. Even your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and Prowler.
Might have messed my pants.
Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him.
No.
Almost wish he caught me right then and there.
These were bigger
Never wanted
and
him to
glowing
get
and
involved.
floating and
Well,
actually transported me to
I'm
different
glad you're out of
places.
the game now. Stay
Smell
safe,
in the
Uncle.
pants now.
Same, man. Will do.
That's perfect for Robbie.
Can you actually send that to me later, Spider-Man? Taking a photo of trucks on the beach.
Haha, the Bodega Beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Tails had to deal with the Bodega copying his success by using the exact same method...
Leave reality behind.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man. All aboard, Spider-Man! Stay on track, Spider-Man. I may be an illusion. Your pain is real. Watch your back.
This again? What does it mean? Listen to your doubt. Okay.
Can you solve the trolley problem, Spider-Man? You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself.
I did it.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
It's okay. It's all over now. Definitely in a runner for the most fire design.
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What'd it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee. And maybe a blueberry muffin.
That's good.
Was that a good photo? Post it online.
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. Need a better angle to pull that unit up. Lasers? Kinda cliche, Uncle A. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. There you are.
Yo, looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point. Prowler's first training ground.
Wait, really?
Had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing.
Maybe we all...
Hell yeah. I can pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch? Must be more circuit boxes nearby that activate the rest of them. There's a box. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. Found another one. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah.
Crowd's looking pretty big today. Get a lot better shots.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Nice.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
This is more than an illusion. This may get violent.
I don't know where I am! Help!
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But
I know this is all an illusion, but it feels so real.
this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man. You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself.
That's it.
You survived? How?
I thought I was lost forever.
It's okay. It's over. Another message from Betsy.
Hi, Spider-Man. Betsy here again. I have Cole here with me while Quentin is off doing some focused work.
You mean off being all weird and moody? Dude needs to talk to someone.
Yes, well, I'm working on getting him some help. We're all a little stressed, which is why I'd like to ask if you can expedite your work on the Mysteriums. The sooner we can fix this, the sooner Quentin will return to his usual brilliant self.
Sounds like Beck is taking this hard. I feel for him.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing. Saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Now the fight really starts.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help! Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all. You can't save anyone if you can't save yourself!
Huh? What is it this time? You cannot see reality. You can only feel it. Deep.
Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man.
Nightmare. Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now. That's good.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
Where is your courage? You are mine now!
Somebody help me! Stay where you are. I'll find you.
You may be a hero out there, but in here, you're the villain.
Got news for you. To some people, I'm a villain no matter where I am. What just happened?
You want to survive? You'll have to go through me first. Impossible!
Now back to the other guy. Okay, gotta take out the rest of them. Nice! Now let's finish this off! Somebody help me! Ha! Stay where you are. I'll find you.
You may be a hero out there, but in here, you're the devil.
Got news for you. Some people I'm a villain no matter where I am. What just happened?
You want to survive? You'll have to go through. Impossible!
Now back to the other guy.
Time to take control of the situation. Damn you!
Okay, gotta take out the rest of them.
Enough! I'm taking over. Lucky little spider.
Nice! Now let's finish this off. Finally. I thought I was gonna die. You're out of danger now. Take it slow. Betsy called again? Let's see what she had to say.
Hello, Spider-Man. I just wanted to let you know that Quentin has agreed to enter some court-monitored counseling to help him with his post-prison transition.
Finally.
Cole, please be respectful. He's been through a lot.
Sorry. I'm just glad he's getting help, you know.
Anyway, Quentin asked me to pass this along. He thinks he's close to figuring out what's going on. So just keep up the good work, Spider-Man.
How does he come up with this stuff? Think you have enough lasers, Unc? And here we are. Hey, Unc. Why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score as the Prowler. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid double-crossed us.
Who?
Never got her name. She was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though. It was a valuable lesson.
Starting to get why you were Dad's toughest case.
Good looking out on the stash.
Wonder who got the best of Uncle Aaron. Not many people can do that.
I really don't see anything romantic in proposing. It is very romantic. Oh.
You have everything to fear. Torment awaits you.
Spider-Man? What is this? Help! Hey! Where'd they go?
Think you can defeat my most demanding illusion? I doubt it.
Fake Mysterio getting on my nerves! I wonder if this is how Beck acted back in the day. Huh? Only skepticism will save you. Okay, mystery person. I'll keep that in mind.
You've done well so far, but can you hit what you cannot see? Actually live.
Is it over? Oh my god, thank you. You'll be safe now. Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator? Must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. open the stash.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else did. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my prowler mask.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
The torture...
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. The impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Mask is painting the prowler stash in the area. Got this down. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overload. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. That's not the one. And we have a winner.
My stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing it, most of my fights with your dad were on that black.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on! My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc.
Come, let me change you, let the agony begin.
Wait, don't leave, wait!
Just hold on, I'm coming.
Time's on your side, Spider-Man.
Crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums. Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out. This ends at the beginning. What does that mean?
you're doomed.
It's over.
What? Disturbing.
Can't believe I'm out of there.
You're okay. Safe and sound. Another call from Betsy.
Spider-Man? Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse. Got a new voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all. Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the iron.
And they were footlongs.
That's good.
Hey, you paid for that?
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice?
Okay, where's
Brother, that
Beck?
ain't right.
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
What the? Beck.
The name is... The name is...
Mysterio.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment.
Why find this highly entertaining? Don't you know? I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision. And now, thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable. You are mine for eternity.
guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusion, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escaping. Come closer and I'll show you.
Oh, you want to play fetch? Let's play.
Why are you doing this, man? You could have used your powers to make the city a better place.
This city never respected my talents.
This isn't how you get respect. Beck?
Keep fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, and Mysterio's out there...
How is that happening? Enough of this! I'll end you myself! You actually think you can defeat me? This is insulting! Everything that has happened is because I wanted it to happen!
Now you're just making excuses!
I control everything! I am a god! Your reality is what I deem it to be! No! This is impossible!
No thanks!
No!
It's over.
So, you managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never escape my world. You cannot win. I am infinite. When you are dead, the city will finally give me the respect I have earned.
You want respect? Then stop all this!
Stop that!
Surprise? Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on my name.
This isn't right. Why am I losing power? We can't let him do this! Give me everything!
Time to get out of here.
The sim is down. Get it back!
I'm trying.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here. Somebody help.
I knew you'd find me.
still have a lot of questions.
This should clear things up.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Good luck, man.
First things first, we have to put together a pitch for investors. Wait, Cole, are you recording?
Yep, we're rolling.
I don't understand why we have to record all this.
Because we're all going to be famous one day. And our fans are going to want to peek behind the curtain, so to speak.
Ugh, okay. Well, for the pitch, I can put together a prototype illusion that will blow your mind.
Great idea. We also still need to come up with a name for our attractions.
How about Mysteriums?
No. We will not use the name Mysterio in any way, shape, or form.
People are gonna call you Mysterio whether you like it or not.
But I am not Mysterio anymore. I am Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist.
Beck didn't want to be a bad guy anymore.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin. What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
Former supervillain has a big ego. Go.
Why are you recording us having lunch?
I figured our fans will want to know a little about you and how you got to know Quentin.
He was my neighbor growing up. We played together sometimes, but then he went to a different school. He was way more advanced than the rest of us regular kids.
I can totally see that. Was he always so creepy and weird?
Cole, that's... That's not nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's harmless, I think. But if I could find another job, I would.
You're making the right choice to stay. He's a genius. As soon as the world sees what we're doing, we're all going to be very, very rich.
Betsy knew Beck from way back.
I've got some bad news. Our pitch was rejected.
By who?
Everyone.
Ah! Idiots! Can't they see how we're creating the future of entertainment?
Oh, they love the technology. Just not the talent.
You mean me? The ex-con.
Let's come up with a different strategy. We've got something amazing here. We can make this work. Somehow.
Feel bad for Beck. Gotta be tough trying to shake a reputation like that.
Gather round, team. Got some good news. We got our funding!
Finally! Who's the investor?
Me! I secured a business loan with some appalling terms, but at least it got approved.
Betsy, I'm flattered you'd put so much faith in me. But...
Not just you, Quentin. In all three of us. I have full confidence we will make this venture successful.
Betsy went all in on Beck.
Quentin, we need to talk.
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm sensing some emotions from you right now.
Emotions. You know, when I was in prison, I learned a lot about emotions. How to control them.
I know you're upset about the whole Mysterium thing, Quentin. But you need to get on board here. The Mysterio name is marketable. Quentin Beck is not.
Without Quentin Beck, you'd have nothing to sell. So it seems like you need to get on board with me and my emotions.
Sounds like things were getting spicy between Betsy and Beck.
Cole, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, man?
It appears to be a minor injury.
Wait, these illusions are just illusions, right?
I think I cracked a tooth.
Well, the illusions should be harmless. Unless someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing. Right, Cole?
Don't look at me like that. This was not my fault.
Well then, this is quite the mystery.
Was Cole hurt in an accident?
Quentin, we have to talk.
You seem to want to talk a lot. But what is it that you actually do as part of this endeavor?
Cole discovered some hidden routines in the Mysterium Code. We can scan bank cards in our customers' pockets?
A 21st century parlor trick. We use that information to look at their purchase history, browsing history, create a bespoke world that makes our audience believe in the unbelievable.
But if it gets out that we have people's bank information...
I'm the only one with the encryption codes, and I haven't told anyone. What about you?
No, of course not.
Then as long as you and Cole keep it to yourselves, our secret is safe. Right?
You sure he's not listening? He has his tricks, you know.
No, we're safe.
He's acting very weird.
You mean weirder?
He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to me.
Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something?
We'll be fine. Here he comes. Let's talk more later.
Sounds like Cole and Betsy were scared of Beck's change in behavior.
I think he's on to us.
If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do we do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly! He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and...
The Spider-Men will help us with that.
Ha! That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison, and we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Beck is going. By Quentin Beck now, too? Didn't your mom ever teach you not to steal? You want a guide next time? Sheesh! Wash the spider! No way we can talk this out? I guess this doesn't work on you. Now, let's see what this crystal has.
Someone's watching us, Keemia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
The hunters were after him. Marco was trying to protect this Keemia from them. Says Unc hid a stash here. Getting the hang of this thing. Think I can pull that steam pipe up. Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait, my suit's sinking to another one? It's right by where I met up with Unc. Maybe his code's buggy. I should go check with him. Marco's memory crystal. Let's get it. Are you poisonous? 'Cause you look it. Jew from the UK, huh? Carry a snack wherever you go? I wish I had a tail. Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? He did have a stash here. What was this stash for? These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick. What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like. Uncle Aaron? This picture's of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids. Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us too? You lied to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but
Okay, what's going on here?
when you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxon. Could come in handy.
guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out.
Coming from the bottom, better move with caution. When I bring this out, final form, I'm a slave. When I pull up, get thunderclap, my slayers running back. Make sure these demons remember the name. I do them dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. I'm in the guys in these two, cut your head off. Pull up with your demons, I'm making sure they never